Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Please do make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out and I really appreciate all your support. As you can see, we are taking a look at Verasity here on the daily time frame. Still waiting for some movement in the market. Really, we've not seen that much movement at all. In reality, not that much volume which I expected to come in. I think right now we are still in the midst of a bear market, and it's important to remember that even with Bitcoin at 35k, we're still kind of just rotating the same amount of capital across the crypto space as it kind of rotates in and out of altcoins. And with Bitcoin having a bit of a pump, really we haven't seen that much movement for Verasity in reality. I probably would have expected a bit more movement to the upside, if I'm being completely honest, for the crypto. But you can see here, things are still looking pretty good for continuation. I have been calling, as I said in every video and previously, and I will continue to say, we've got this technical target up here at around 2 cents for Verasity, which is essentially that 0.618 Fibonacci level, which needs to be retested at some point. And the technical target for it is pretty much nailed on. You can see from this move here, where we did see ourselves breaking out of that bear market resistance, as you can clearly see here. We've obviously got that big coiling motion, and then when we do eventually break out, you can see the technical target is pretty much perfectly up at that 618 at 2 cents. Which is essentially, you know, just under it's about 3.5, 4x from the current price, which would be an extremely nice little gain, wouldn't it? Would be very nice to see Verasity coming up and making those gains, considering, you know, I've been absolutely bagging this crypto up down here at these price points. And to be honest, I'm quite happy that we've been down here for such a long time, because it's given me time to actually accumulate a very nice bag of Verasity for the future. I do think this crypto is probably going to see itself heading to new all-time highs over the next few years, which is basically 10 cents and beyond, so essentially around 820x from the current price. So anyone with a decent bag of this crypto, if that occurred, would do extremely well. I do have some technical targets up here at the top of this channel that we have been trading in for a good long time for Verasity as well. You can see it pretty clearly here. We obviously had, if we take a look down here, we've got support, resistance, support, and then if we come up and hit resistance again, heading into the peak of the crypto bull run, which will probably be early 2025, we could be looking at heading up towards $1 for Verasity, which would obviously be absolutely insane for a lot of people who are holding, you know, any amount of tokens, if I'm being completely honest. That would be an absolutely crazy gain from here of around, what are we even looking at here? I mean, what's the price right now? Sitting at around here, so I mean 15, 16, 17,000 up to maybe 20,000%. That would be absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if we just do the quick maths in my head, heading up to 55 cents would be 100x, wouldn't it? Because 5.5 cents, yeah, 5.5 cents is a 10x, 100x at 55 cents, and then obviously around $1, it's essentially around 160, 70, 200x from the current price, which would be absolutely ridiculous, wouldn't it? I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but these are some of the targets that I have got for the long term that I do think are potentially achievable. But I do think anything beyond the all-time high is going to be absolutely insane for Verasity in reality. And considering how good this crypto is and the actual adoption it has, the fundamentals that it has, I do think long term this could be extremely good. I'm really bullish and excited to see what happens next. And overall, right now in the local area, we are just essentially waiting for more movement. So that is it for today, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.